That would be me.
Look who we're hanging with.
Jason David Frank.
Boom shakalaka.
Please do not change channel.
Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome back to the Hanging With Web Show. I'm GW Pomager.
I'm Christian Basil.
And we are the Hanging With Web Show. We are hanging with artists, authors, filmmakers, musicians, cosplayers, three homeless guys.
Everything's here at MegaCon 2018. Couple of chickens. Where were you? Colonel Sanders.
Is that fat? You didn't see that?
No.
They were very artistic chickens.
That's in the next episode.
That's right. Every joke that came to my head is dirty, so we're going to skip that. So we're here on the floor of MegaCon 2018, and we're hanging with artist Marta Witt. Marta, thanks for hanging with us.
Thanks for having
me. We don't have a lot of space, so Chris, yeah, that's the best we could do for our counterpart.
Okay.
That's right.
Oh, never mind.
See that? Yeah.
Just chilling, you know.
I'm sorry, I couldn't do it in the hotel room or the. No, never mind.
We tried, you know. So, Marta, let's talk about art.
Sure.
I don't know anything about art. Tell me about art.
You know nothing about art?
I know nothing about. Well.
So
I
a couple hundred interviews, and he's a
couple hundred interviews.
Don't know
You know. Well, you know, here's the thing. Interview subjects are like young ladies. Okay. If you start listening, everyone expects it in the future. Okay. So, wow, I am never going to be allowed to go.
I'll be over here if you need me.
How long have you been? We're going to go over. How long have you been an artist, Marta?
Oh, wow. That dates back to when I was a little lady. Maybe about 3 years old. I remember drawing stick figures.
You a pencil and you were like, I'm an artist. That's it.
Well, I was slightly obsessed with like fairy tales. So I remember my mom reading me Cinderella and like all the Disney fairy tales and things like that. And I loved the carriage and I loved horses at the time. Really liked horses. So I just started penciling and stick figure horses with, like, you know, tails and a mane. I'm like, okay, I kind of like this.
Which is exactly what I'm capable of drawing now.
Stick figures, they're not easy.
No, they're
not easy.
See?
You could take some white out and go behind somebody's car and make their entire family.
Straight lines.
Yeah, straight lines are hard.
Yeah.
Straight lines are hard.
It is.
But yeah, been drawing a lot.
Okay, so we had a great piece over here.
Oh, well, yeah, thanks.
This is fantastic. What is this on?
This is actually on metal. It's printed on metal. I've never done that before with any of my prints, but I wanted to see what that would look like, and it kind of brought out the color.
Yeah, so they really do.
I'm actually really happy with it.
Really pops really good. And we take it you're at MegaCon, so we're going to assume you're a comic fan. And
but primarily MCU and all Marvel things. I really enjoy Marvel.
What medium do you prefer to work in?
Graphite pencil.
Graphite, really? Okay.
I'm all traditional pencil and basically any type of paper.
And then we scan it
in and add a few embellishments.
Okay. You're the second artist we've had in the chair that has. You seem to have a penchant for limited color.
Yes.
For using color very specifically.
Yes.
What draws you to doing that specifically? What is it about your art?
I personally love pencil. It's my favorite medium. I've worked in other mediums too, but pencil just draws.
Here, and so you're using
it draws me in. I punch the color in just for the eyes, just because I thought it was kind of neat, and I like that one hint of color.
Now, how did you choose the faces that got blended?
The pairings, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, have you seen the movie? I don't want to give away spoilers.
Spoilers from here on. We're going to let you know.
Always just in the wind.
Okay.
Yeah, how did you?
It depends. So usually I'll look at the characters and see.
It looks like to me it's somebody who lost somebody.
Some of them are like that, or there's a significant side to a character that's more intriguing, or like Nebula, for instance, has that metallic eye. So I'm like, okay, if I draw that side, so if I pair her up with the
Very
sister,
human, yeah.
then that's the side I pick.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys, they didn't have a good time at all. This whole
No, they
corner-
did not.
This
They
whole
really
corner,
didn't.
had a bad day.
No, and pretty much like, half of those guys.
There's, some survivors.
sad.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Oh, that really? You had to do
Yeah,
that?
I had to.
You had to, really?
I had to. I mean,
we're gonna spin
it was-
that. We're
it was
gonna try to grab a picture of that and
heartbreaking.
spin it up. And yes, it was best. I'm gonna say it
that.
out loud for
You could have put Cable in the middle.
best death scene in Hollywood in the last.
Oh my
just
God!
saying.
By far,
I mean,
by far,
just-
like weeping. You look everywhere.
Yes.
Everyone's just
Everyone was
weeping.
just pouring it out.
I hope we're not spoiling
I,
the
I,
movie for you.
I know. I'm like,
I'm
I hope
sorry.
everyone's seen it by now.
But just big props to Tom Holland for bringing
Yeah.
a performance that,
Amazing.
I mean, we all knew that there were going to be, major,
Quite a few changes.
quite a few
and
changes.
deaths, yeah.
But to know ahead of time where you're going and to start seeing it happen, and then to have an actor bring a performance that can, without surprising you, it's coming.
Right.
You can still
And
bring
still
you to
portray
tears.
that.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
That's
It literally
amazing.
was the best.
Yeah.
The best. And gut-wrenching.
Your favorite Marvel characters to work on? I mean, this is an ensemble piece. What is your favorite?
favorite? I'm a Cap. Team Cap all the
Team
way.
Cap all the way?
Team Cap all
Yeah?
the way. I love my
Oh.
captain.
Sage
Me
was
too.
fist pumping in the back.
We're all Team Cap here, so.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, that's
I don't know.
awesome.
I don't know about Christian. We haven't asked
I
him
don't
yet.
know.
I don't know.
Are you a Tony?
We won't go
I
there.
love Tony
Well, we
too,
know
but,
typically, Christian,
Fine.
we know
Or is
his-
he the Thanos side?
He's actually-
I like Robert
Deadpool.
Downey Jr. That
That
yeah,
makes
Deadpool.
sense.
He's
That's
actually
the Cable
Team
reference,
Deadpool.
which I haven't
Yes.
just seen,
There you
a
go.
couple days ago, which is
uh,
also really good.
do you have a piece that you are most fond of, or that fans and people coming up to are most fond of? Something that sold better than anything else, or
In the past, this is actually my fifth MegaCon convention that I've
Okay.
done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. It's like time flew by, crazy. Sam and Dean's Supernatural has been like selling out like
It's true.
crazy.
Those are very pretty men. That's why.
They are pretty
Don't
men.
judge,
I
don't
won't lie.
judge, don't judge.
My boyfriend knows. We actually watched the show together, so
The ladies
I'm
know.
safe.
I'm just saying.
Sam and
The
Dean.
ladies
you
know
know?
Sam and Dean. What are you gonna do?
And it's funny because I hadn't watched the show at all.
Look, I'm
until,
a guy.
and you're-
I'll A, admitting that they're pretty men, and B,
They
the
are pretty.
car.
Well, the car.
Yeah, I mean,
That's-
come on.
Yeah, when I started working
The
these
AC's not working
conventions-
here anymore. Just got warm.
No.
The internet wants to know.
The internet wants
Yes.
to know.
This season,
We just asked him.
Supernatural, as we're counting down, we saw the animated episode
Okay.
where Sam and Dean dive into Scooby-Doo's universe. Can we expect a Marta Witt piece from this?
Put some head splitting there.
I may or may not
May
do
or
those.
may not do that, I mean, I'm just saying,
We've inspired.
we saw that. We
Yes,
were
I get inspired. So
There you go.
yes.
That was fantastic.
Whether she likes it or not.
I take
Marta's
a lot of
inspired.
suggestions actually at conventions. I
Okay.
have a whole separate sheet, anybody coming up.
What is the most requested subject?
Well, let's see. Harry Potter was the most recent, where I actually had to sit
Really?
down and do a whole bunch of Harry Potters.
Really?
Because I had a lot of Marvel, obviously. I have a lot of Star Wars too, so that's
So they can
that's
get
been
that right there at
going.
the
Yeah,
table?
they got that right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, but Harry Potter was a new thing.
What
And-
is your favorite subject to artistically to work on? Do you like doing those cap drawings, or is there another subject that's just
No.
more visually appealing to you?
I like realism, so really anything human, realistic portraits, but
See?
pretty boys, obviously, because why
Wow.
not?
Well, what are you
Yeah,
working
yeah.
on now?
Well, right now, I spent like a month working on all of these guys, so
She's on
I'm
vacation.
tired.
She's beat.
I need sleep. Girl did not sleep for a whole month, so
She has taken on
yeah.
all the Avengers. We're done here.
That's right. And she did it all in pencil.
I did.
And based
did.
on based on the movie, we're not going to give you too many more spoilers, other than to tell you
We haven't ruined
that
the
any-
entire movie.
Yeah, spoiled.
Any
I'm sorry.
ground up eraser will not be tolerated near her booth. Just saying. Is it too
say-
soon?
I have a jar.
It might be too soon.
It might be a little too soon.
Might be a little too
I am
soon.
working on cable though. I will do cable.
You will
Yeah?
do
I
cable.
will do
Okay.
cable.
Awesome.
I just ran
Okay.
out of time
We're gonna
because
check that.
MegaCon came out of
Yeah,
nowhere,
oh,
so
yeah. Yeah. They started planning this like you know, not until like last year.
Yeah, you know.
And then all of a sudden, boom, we're here.
Hey, you know, I got this. I got Stranger Things. I got Harry Potter. Like
you got
all
Stranger
those.
Things.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I got more stuff in here
So what's
too.
next for you coming up convention-wise?
Convention-wise?
Or anything-wise?
I'm doing the Tampa Comic-Con in August. And then after that, potentially Spooky Empire.
Fantastic.
So that'll be fun. I got some classic monsters.
See what we do there?
And,
Fantastic.
Yeah. Good one. I like that.
See,
I appreciate that.
We get it. We got a thing
we totally do
here.
that.
It's
oh my God, it's dust in the wind.
She's good.
Keep singing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I enjoy those.
Spoilers. Don't watch this. If you haven't seen the movie yet, stop this episode now. We've ruined it. And then go watch the movie, and then come back and watch this episode.
At this point, all we can tell you is fans are not allowed inside. No, not fanatics. Fans, like circular fans, are not allowed in theaters. It's a bad day. Is it? She says it's too soon. We're doing okay.
Yeah, you know.
You're gonna hold that card up until we say goodbye. I can tell she's gonna do that. I don't want to go. We don't want to go.
I wanna go.
We're having a good time. Let's say.
Shut it, Spidey.
Let's say. Too soon.
Seriously.
Too soon. I don't want to go.
David Tennant, what do you want? I
don't want to go, Mr. Basil. I don't want to go. We're going to say thank you to our partners and our friends at Famous Faces and Funnies, Some Unique Magazine, Krypton Radio, Asylum Convention Entertainment Services, who were kind enough to work with us to get us in here at MegaCon, Space Coast Comics, our great friends here at MegaCon with Fan Expo. We want to thank Marta Witt for hanging with us for a couple of minutes, just sharing a little bit of your day with us.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And we're going to put links down below so that you can find Marta online, stalk her, leave her some messages.
I have cookies at my booth, so come visit.
See? Come visit. That's
well,
right.
now it's on.
It's on now. That's it. So, before we log off, we want to remind you, stay logged on. Stay tuned in. See who we're hanging with next. Ooh, look at that. Wow.
Thank you.